Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves because what we're about to dive into is nothing short of explosive. A leaked prison phone call from none other than hip-hop mogul Diddy himself has just surfaced. And let's just say, it changes everything. If you thought the scandal surrounding him couldn't get any wilder, you're in for a shock. What did Diddy reveal in this conversation? How deep does this rabbit hole go? And what does it mean for his legacy? Stick with us until the very end, because we're breaking it all down right now on Celebrity Insider 247. The call that shook the industry. For weeks, the world has been buzzing about Diddy's shocking legal troubles. But this is a whole new level. According to sources, a leaked call from inside the prison walls has sent shockwaves through the industry. We're talking hidden alliances, secret confessions, and revelations that might just end the career of one of hip-hop's biggest names. Now, before we get into what was actually said, let's set the scene. Imagine this. Diddy, once the king of luxury and excess, now confined to a cell, the weight of his empire crumbling down around him. His voice? No longer the commanding, confident tone we're used to. Instead, it's lower, more desperate. And in this call, he spills it all. Shocking confessions. What Diddy really said. So what exactly did Diddy say? Buckle up, because this gets wild. Sources claim that in this call, Diddy admitted to things that many have only speculated about for years. We're talking secret deals, behind-the-scenes power moves, and even betrayals that could shake his entire circle. Rumors suggest that he spoke about certain business deals that weren't as clean as they appeared. Names were dropped, big names. And if these leaks are true, some of hip-hop's most respected figures could be pulled into the storm. And then, there's the talk about his personal life. Reports indicate that Diddy didn't hold back about the pressures of maintaining his empire, the enemies he's made along the way, and the regrets that haunt him. But here's the part that nobody saw coming. Diddy allegedly hinted at someone from his own inner circle setting him up. That's right, the biggest betrayal might not have come from an enemy, but from someone he trusted. Industry reactions. Who's shaking in their boots? Now you know the industry moves fast, and once this call leaked, it was like an earthquake hit Hollywood and the music world. Fans, shocked, fellow artists, some staying quiet, while others seem a little too eager to distance themselves. Let's talk about the power players. Some of the biggest names in the game, rappers, executives, and even former close friends, are suddenly wiping their hands clean of Diddy. Could it be because they know what's coming next? Could this be the start of a domino effect that exposes more than just one man? Because let's be real, Diddy wasn't operating alone. And if the rumors are true, he might not be the only one who ends up taking the fall. What this means for Diddy's legacy. Now here's the million-dollar question. What does this mean for Diddy's legacy? Let's not forget, this is the same man who built an empire, created some of the biggest hits in hip-hop, and redefined the music business. But with every new revelation, his legacy seems to slip further into darkness. Can he bounce back? Or is this truly the end of an era? Some say there's no coming back from this. Others believe the industry has a way of forgetting when it's convenient. But this time it feels different. And with new details still emerging, it's safe to say, we haven't heard the last of this yet. As we dig deeper, one thing becomes clear. Diddy's downfall isn't just about him. The leaked call has sparked speculation about others in his orbit. Some sources suggest that he name-dropped individuals who might have played a role in his rise to power and possibly his fall. We're talking about music executives, longtime business partners, and even A-list celebrities who were once seen as untouchable. Could it be that Diddy's legal troubles are just the beginning of something bigger? A massive shakeup that could change the entire industry? Some insiders believe that this case might lead to more arrests, more leaks, and more shocking revelations that could reshape hip-hop as we know it. The public backlash. Fans turning their backs. Let's talk about the fans, because public opinion is shifting fast. While some die-hard supporters refuse to believe the allegations, others are distancing themselves completely. Social media is on fire with discussions, debates, and even calls for major brands to cut ties with Diddy for good. This is a man who once had the world at his feet, and now He's becoming one of the most controversial figures in entertainment. The question remains, will he ever regain the public's trust? Or has the damage been done beyond repair? The future, what comes next? So, what happens now? With ongoing investigations, more leaks, and an industry that's suddenly cautious about its associations, the future is uncertain. Some believe Diddy might attempt a redemption arc, perhaps a tell-all interview or even a documentary to clear his name. But others aren't so sure. Legal experts are weighing in the general consensus. Things are not looking good. If more evidence surfaces, this could be one of the biggest scandals hip-hop has ever seen. And let's not forget, the bigger the star, the harder the fall. But let's dig deeper. Could Diddy strike a deal behind closed doors? Some legal insiders suggest that he may be working on a plea bargain, which could involve revealing deeper industry secrets. If that happens, other high-profile figures might find themselves in the spotlight next. And what about his fortune? Diddy's business empire, from music to fashion and liquor brands, is taking a massive hit. Some major companies have already started to distance themselves, pulling partnerships and sponsorships. Could we see an official bankruptcy filing in the near future? Or is there a hidden safety net that will keep him afloat despite the controversy? Meanwhile, fans and the media continue to speculate. Will Diddy's closest allies stand by him, or will more turn against him as the scandal grows? The leaks keep coming, and each one paints a darker picture of his situation. So, what do you think? Is this truly the end of Diddy's reign, or could he make a shocking comeback? Could more shocking revelations be on the horizon? One thing's for sure, this story is far from over. We'll be keeping a close eye on every twist and turn, so make sure you're subscribed to Celebrity Insider 247 with those notifications on. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Diddy was set up, or is this just the consequences of his own actions? Let's get the conversation going. Until next time, stay locked in for more breaking celebrity news. We'll see you in the next one.
During the coast-to-coast raids where no arrests were made.
People in the home are traditionally detained, and so they don't destroy evidence.
The rapper's attorney calls it a witch hunt with an excessive show of force and hostility that led to a premature rush to judgment, adding Diddy will continue to fight every single day to clear his name.
They don't execute these types of search warrants until they believe they have an ironclad case.
So, where's the 54-year-old now? Unclear posted that his upcoming docuseries on the allegations is now entitled Diddy Do It.
When we doing, we can't really disclose